or welcome if you are new. In today's video, I have a fall Target shop with me, haul and decorate with me. I recently went to Target on our way back home from our anniversary trip, and the Target we stopped at had a lot of the new Threshold fall items. Now, if you don't know, Threshold just released their fall collection, and they have so many great items, so I thought I would film a little shop with me of the items that they did have. I will be leaving a link to the full collection in the description box down below if you would like to check that out. And as always, I will link as much as I can for you in today's video if you do see anything that you like. If you're not already, please make sure to subscribe to my channel and follow me over on Instagram. I post a lot more often over there, and I host a lot of fun giveaways, so you don't want to miss out on those. I hope that you're enjoying all of my fall content so far. We have so much more to come, and I'm really excited to share everything with you. And I'm also really excited to get our house feeling nice and cozy for the fall season. Thank you so much for being here for today's video, and without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. One of the first things that caught my eye are these adorable little mushrooms. I'm kind of regretting not picking these up, but I may get them so that I can put them in our arched cabinet. I really want to restyle that area, and I think they would be so adorable. My friend here on YouTube, Kenzie, actually recently got them, and she put them on her shelving next to her fireplace, and they look so good. So let me know if you think I should go back and get them. If you are new here, the way that my shop with me's work is I go around and share with you the things that catch my eyes and the things that I like. I don't go around the store and show you everything that is new. There are other channels here on YouTube that do that, and I love them, but that's just not something that I do. So I like to show you guys the things that I would personally buy. Obviously, I'm not going to buy all of these things. There was a lot of Halloween items out, and these two were the only things that caught my eye. I don't decorate for Halloween, so I didn't really pick any of that up. The only Halloween decorating that I do is actually outside, and then my cute little ghost pillow that you'll see later in the video. These two black vases were really pretty. I loved the ribbed detailing on them. When I saw this vase, I was so happy. I saw it online and I knew that I had to have it. The mushrooms and pumpkin at the beginning of the video are the same kind of color variation, which I love. I also really liked this tabletop decor. I ended up picking this up as well. I loved the stems, and they were perfect for fall time. This vase was another one of my favorites. I went back and forth on if I wanted to get it or not, and I told myself I didn't need any more vases, but I had to have that first one, so I passed on it. These glass pumpkins are great. The only thing that I wouldn't love is having to store them every single year. They also had so many great fall stems. I was really impressed. Some were repeat stems, but they also had some new ones as well. I thought this little turkey would be great for Thanksgiving and do a fun little display. They did also have these yellow arrangements, which I wasn't a huge fan of the color. It's just a little too bright for my neutral style that I love. I think if they were a little darker or a little more moodier, I would have liked it, but these are definitely great if you like the brighter colors for fall time. This area was totally up my alley. I loved this wreath, And the throw blanket that I found is a total must. I kind of want to go back and get that for our living room for the fall season. They did also have these new boucle round pillows. I hadn't seen these before, but these would be fun to put on an accent chair or even on a couch. I'm still unsure about this vase. I am just not a huge fan of the shape of it, but I would love to know what you guys think of it in the comments below. Alright, so now that we have finished the shop with me, I'm going to go through and share with you the things that I did pick up. I will be also sharing with you on the screen how I plan on styling these items here in our home, but you'll have to make sure to stay tuned for my upcoming videos to see where I end up styling these pieces for the fall season. In this video, I'm just giving you guys ideas on how you can style them in your home. So the first item that I picked up is this vase. As soon as I saw this online, I knew that this thing had to be mine. This was $35, so a little bit pricey in my opinion, but I absolutely love the shape. I love the little handles that it has on it. And it does have some color variation as well. So obviously you can use this as a normal vase and put some greenery or floral stems inside, or you can change it up a little bit and use this in your kitchen for a kitchen utensil holder. That is what I'm going to be sharing here on the screen, something a little different, but you have probably seen in a lot of my previous kitchen decorate with me's. I like to take some fun vases and use them as utensil crocks instead of using them as what they are meant for greenery or floral stems. I just think it's a nice little touch, and I love that this one looks a little worn. It definitely gives a little more character than your typical vase would. It is pretty heavy and it's a nice size as well. I did also pick up some of these beautiful leaf stems. These were $5 each. I just could not get over the beautiful color. They're a really pretty red burgundy color. They are not as dark as my afloral stems that I shared in my previous video. These are a little brighter, which I love. Now these stems are pretty long, so you could use them in a really tall vase, or you can bend them like I did here to have them fit in a shorter vase. I absolutely love fall colors. It just adds so much warmth to your home, gives that nice cozy feel. So I've definitely been itching to get all of my fall decor out. You'll have to let me know if you would like to go through all of my fall decor with me and declutter. I've seen a couple people here on YouTube doing that. And if you guys would like to see that, then I will definitely film that for you. Next up is this tabletop arrangement. I actually didn't see this online, but I did see this in store and I had never seen it before. I thought this was a nice little detail that I could add to really any styling here in our house. This does retail for $10, so pretty affordable. I loved the stems, the nice deep dark burgundy color. It's perfect for fall time. These little tabletop decorations are great for bathrooms and smaller areas where you still want to add that nice, warm, cozy fall feel, but you don't have a ton of room to work with. So I do plan on either putting this in our powder bath or even over in our main primary bathroom. Now those three items were the things that I got from the new Threshold collection, but I did also want to share with you a few other things that I picked up. I got this framed art, which I had been seeing for quite some time, and I finally picked it up. I believe this was $19.99 if I'm not mistaken. I do plan on putting this right behind us actually and doing a new little styling display back there. I love the gold worn frame, and I also love the landscape print as well. The reason why I was so drawn to this piece is because of the size of it. I like that it's not super large. large so that you can style it in smaller areas like your kitchen, or like I was saying, in a powder bath or something that you don't have a ton of room. It's a great piece for that. So if you have been looking for some nice framed artwork, definitely check this one out. Now, the last 4 things that I got are actually from the Dollar Spot. So if you haven't went and checked out the Dollar Spot, they have all of their new fall items out, and I found some things that I really like. So the first thing is this green speckled vase with these little handle details. So this was $3, and I thought, again, this would be great for smaller spaces, or if you're wanting to put this in an arched cabinet like I have in our living room, or even some shelving. I think this would be a great option for that. And along those same lines, again, this was $3. This is the other vase from the Dollar Spot that I picked up. Love the coloring. It's very neutral. You guys know I love my neutrals here in our house. Has a cute little handle detail. And the last thing that I picked up from the Dollar Spot was $1. It is this Sherpa pumpkin. They had a ton of different colors and sizes of these, but I actually got this exact one for a reason. Now, if you guys have been on social media, I'm sure you have seen Gus the Ghost from Pottery Barn. It is the cutest pillow, but that thing is $80, which honestly, I was going to spend $80 on it, but my local Pottery Barn didn't have it. So I decided to try and make it myself. I'm going to ask my mom to help me. It looks pretty simple, and this looks like the little pumpkin that Gus the Ghost was holding in the Pottery Barn version. So I'm going to try to make my own. If you guys would like to see a video on how I do that, let me know in the comments below. I almost forgot to share with you my other find, which I am going to be doing a giveaway of one of these over on my Instagram, so make sure to go follow me over there if you would like to win one. So since I didn't get my Gus the Ghost pillow from Pottery Barn, I'm still going to DIY one, but I found this little cutie from Target. It was $5. I saw this over on Instagram and fell in love with him. This is really hard to find. I found it while I was on our anniversary trip, and I actually went and asked the customer service area if they could look up the DPCI number, and they looked it up, and they actually had these in the back. So I'm going to leave that number in the description box down below. If you go to your local Target, definitely go up to the customer service area. Usually they are super helpful, and they went in the back and got these for me. Again, I will be giving one away to you guys, so if you would like to win this little cutie, definitely go follow me on Instagram. I will be posting that this week. So that is going to complete this video. I hope that you enjoyed it. Let me know if you've checked out the new Threshold fall collection and what you think of it in the comments down below. If you're not already, please make sure to subscribe, follow me over on Instagram, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.